Hello, and thank you for joining me. I'm working with a 2-inch Santorini square, and this is an authentic one. Just drawing out my design here. We're going to do a simple snowman rock that anyone can do. Let's use a Posca pen. This is a 3M for the carrot nose, and we're going to make him looking up into the sky, and we're going to write believe in easy letters today. I'm using Derwent Inktense pencils for my background. Of course, you can use acrylic paint, paint pens, whatever you would like. You're going to see me work with this a little bit. This did not come out as dark as I would have hoped it to, so we're going to go over it and add some more blue. The reason I'm doing dark background is because I'd like to use a white pen for my letters, and what I was trying to do is go for like a faded background and make it lighter at the bottom, but that didn't turn out the way that I liked, so I went back and found a darker blue. There we go, and let's just blend that in. Of course, you can accomplish this look with acrylic paint. You don't have to use pencils. I wanted this to be not super dark, but dark enough. And also I left the snowman Santorini white. You can, if you're using a regular rock, you can just use white paint, white chalk paint, whatever you would like. So I like this better, and that's going to look better. Let's give him a little rosy cheek. I used red violet with that. Just a little hint. Aww. So now I've got my Tule Art fine liners, and I'm going to pick the number 2, which it's always hard to show you guys because the camera doesn't want to focus there. 02. It's a super fine line. If you do not have Tule Art fine liners, I definitely recommend them. They're available on Amazon along with all of the materials that I'm using today. So let's just do a little eyeball and some outline here. Give it a little personality. The outline always changes everything. And don't forget, it's Christmas in July. And I know that we're all sweating and going to the pool and stuff, but why not get a start on our Christmas rocks? This way we have plenty of kindness to share towards the end of the year, which is kind of the goal because we all get really busy with holiday guests, cooking, this, that, and the other. So it's nice to get a jump and get going. Right here, I'm using a Uniball Signo UM153 just to make a little carrot indentations. And then let's line his nose a little bit. There we go. He's looking up into the sky. So let's write out the word believe, and let's do a little bit of an easier lettering today. I don't have a ton of space to work with, and let's change it up and just do plain writing today. Usually we're working on calligraphy. Today let's just do a regular written word. It doesn't matter what type of style writing you use on the rock, just as long as you have the right message. So you don't really have to be fancy about it if you don't want to. And I know that a lot of you guys are working with me and learning to do calligraphy. It's a challenge at first, but if you give it enough practice, you will find that it becomes second nature. If you work in your workbook, if you work on a spiral notebook like I did and just practice until you're absolutely sick of it, it will come second nature to you and it will be fluid. But I know that there are a lot of you that are not ready to take this step or haven't gotten your practice in, so you're a little bit nervous about writing. So I want to do a couple of really easy ones, and kids can do these too. There's no shame in anybody's game. Just as long as you have a really nice message to leave for somebody, it doesn't really matter the way that you write it. So we're just going to write the word believe. I thought that was sweet. And I got a rough idea of this on Pinterest. Of course, I'm changing it up a little bit to do it the way that I like. But I'm having fun searching the Christmas ideas and taking a look at that because it's awfully hot outside and it's nice to see some snow. Although it's a catch-22 because when snow comes around here, I don't want it because then that means I got a shovel. So let's just write out our word. And I decided to use some glitter, of course, because Katie and I are glitter fanatics. Well, Risa and Dana are too, for that matter, and we all are. I thought I would do some like regular snow or stars, depending on how you look at it. And I'm just doing that right now with my white pen. And then I wanted to go back and add a couple of glitter specks because when you kind of look at the light shining off the rock, you'll pick up a little bit of that glitter. I didn't want mega glitter on this one, just a little bit. So I'll use a eyeliner brush, the disposable ones from Amazon. I think they're $6 for a pack of 100. Absolutely great tool for your arsenal. They're so low priced, in fact, that they're pretty much disposable because they're so daggone cheap. These make super, super fine lines, and they're really great for detail work and small spaces. And since I'm working with a 2-inch stone, I think that's perfect for this. So there we have it. We have our word believe. We have a couple of snowflakes, just a couple little white dots. Remember, we're doing simple today. So this is my holographic sparkle, and this is made by Naturalis Paint. You can find this on the Naturalis Paint website. You can go to Google and type naturalispaint.com. You will see all of the buying options for this. This is a fantastic paint. Of course, you're not going to see its full spectrum beauty because I'm only using it as a little accent dot. I was glad that I'm off camera here because I almost squirted the whole thing out onto my towel. That would have been a wretched mess, and I did not want to do that. So I muted it so you didn't hear my gasping. So I'm just going in here and adding a couple of little dots just to give it a little tiny sparkle, you know, because that's what Christmas is all about. There's all kinds of sparkly things. This is a super fun paint when you're just looking to do something quick. Super fun for Christmas in July. Really fun for kids. Anyone can do this one. It's fun. Just have a ball and do your little glitter dots. I like this one. I think it's really cute. And the cool thing about the 2-inch squares and all of the Santorini squares is they're self-standing. So when I hide this in the community, I can prop it up so somebody will find it quickly. Pretty excited about that. Hopefully a kid finds it. I love when kids find rocks. So again, super simple, just having fun, Christmas in July. I hope you guys have a ball painting this. And remember, you don't have to use Santorini. You can use whatever rock that you have on hand. So I hope you try it, share with kids, have a ball. Thanks for watching.